real. That's a carry alch.
That's a different alch.
Factory alchemist is not a thing. If it is a thing, I agree.
We turn the tide. Yeah.
Damage here.
He looks fine though. I mean, he's got a Taiga mid one's chasing him. He does have the salve though, but that's still going to be our first bless in the top lane. They make the plays over here onto Saksa. He'll be the next one to go down, and Zayna's going to have to trade a couple hits here with Ceb.
Like the first 5 minutes. If that doesn't happen, then yes, you can farm insanely fast. All right, he does end up giving it to Monkey King, so let's see the first engagement. This is going to be huge for OG when they fight.
Such a nice present. It's always nice when you get presents. This is not looking good though here for Sand King, but they turn it right back around and work Thompson. They've got the bedlam, so they'll be able to take down Thompson. They go in again, they take down mid one before he can even do anything here. Now Ceb, he's forced to run away. Mickey taking a lot of damage, and Sania looks like off here. Feels like there. I can see the teleports are going up to the top lane now. Stania. Oh, and Stania, they always know where you are. They always see you. They're all forward. The stun. Now he's down, but maybe they can make something happen over here. Mid one, he does have the double damage, though. I don't think you want to fight into this. Especially, it's just very awkward positioning, although Boxy going around the other side. He's hoping maybe he can get the jump. Instead, they do spot out Thompson, so they'll go. They use the dream point, but he's got the BKB that just finished, has just been delivered here. So this is not looking great for Mickey. Bill's coming out here, trying to buy enough time, but he's gonna go down.
Perfect stun there by mid one.
The top perhaps go a bit too far, though. A lot of damage coming out from the side of Liquid. They'll take advantage of that time. They'll kill him, but they'll find the kill on Boxy, and it looks like they'll take down Taiga too.
Increases movement speed, all this good stuff. Regen. Just going Scotty next.
Oh, they spot out mid one. Immediately find the stun follow-up though from Boxy. As they go, they get the fade bolt off. Mid one with the BKB chasing after the bear here. Fayth just dragging it down. Taiga over on the back lines. They've already popped the BKB over onto Thompson. Boxy trying to find this opening here. There's a careful Pearl Strike over onto mid one. They'll follow up with the Terrorize. They'll hold him into place with the Dream Coil. And they go through. No, mid one, he's too powerful. They get the kill on Taiga. They take down Boxy and Koifa Saksa. Coming in here, Mickey needs to be so careful. Does go backwards, but it doesn't matter. It's a triple kill.
Pretty darn good there. Sometimes you just stun yourself, and then your opponents can punish you really heavily. OG's still playing together really well.
Going back in again, they'll find the kill on No Tail. They're trying to poke here. Mid one sitting on his ultimate. There's going to be a root over here onto Thompson. Boxy getting into the vicinity here. Thompson's going to be able to roll on out, but mid one's just man fighting here with Taiga. As Taiga does get taken down, the BKB over on mid one, helping to ensure that. It is just trapped left and right. Thompson has a double damage. Boxy though going in, but over on the back lines, they've got the jump over onto Koifa. Can they finish off Thompson? No, he's got the cheese. He's going to go right back and get the kill on Boxy. Turn around over onto Ceb. Koifa still alive. They're trying to man fight here with mid one. He does have that Aegis. Can they do it? Can they take him down once? Yes, they can. Can they do it a second time? Thompson, he's coming back in. Still has a double damage on him. They've used a lot of their resources here first. Not sure they'll be able to do it again here. They jump forward. Boxy looking for this opening. They get the stun off. They've got the epicenter already stuck in the trees. He can't seem to get out. Koifa hoping that this bear is going to be able to do something. They do get the fruit up. Mickey still alive, trying to go and just click away. They've got the essence ring. Can they take down this monkey? It's looking like they will.
Huge.
What a hole. Thompson now running for his life. No longer has the double damage. Already used the cheese. Rolling on.
And that could give OG a little moment of pressure. It's a little hard for them to get grabbed. So again, Alchemist in this moment is not as safe as a lot of other heroes, but this can work.
Yeah, the setup from Saksa with the Glimmer Cape. They should be able to go get the kill onto Mickey. BKB getting popped here on Thompson. Moves it up for a moment though. Mid one waiting patiently over here. He'll go. He'll drop his ultimate. They need to go and drag him out. They're not going to be able to box it. He is going to go down.
Get the bear out at least, but this is looking rough all of a sudden. Big triple stun with Saksa's instant lift into the rolling thunder into the sun. Worked out. Now they're taking second set of rack probably.
Yeah, they're just ripping down these buildings, and it looks like they're on the hunt to roll forward yet again. Mickey, the class himself in time with a stun follow from mid one is almost perfect every single time. Jim Crow gets off. Mickey, is he going to make it out? He has the essence ring. He's going to be fine. They go. They're going to try to see if they get the snap. They get the snap off. Over on several here, but Taiga, he's not looking too healthy. Koifa also having to run. They'll get stabbed. Taiga also goes down. Can they get anything else with it? Wrath of Nature popping off here.
You definitely don't want to force anything if they don't have to right now. They're still down 2 heroes. A lot of team fight control. I mean, I think it's just second rack's no problem for OG. We'll see if they go for a third one. I assume they'll slow things down at the moment.
Pulling hard for Liquid right now, but I've seen them do a thing or two where they've surprised everybody.
Spirit's build is pretty pops and we'll talk
Oh, that's oh, but the immediate fight over here off the box is just absolutely eradicated so quickly. The fear though over here on the ceb. Thompson does have that BKB as over those. Taiga is forced to go, push them away. Ceb getting chased after here by Koifa. He's got the bear. Koifa trying to get a little bit of space here with a follow-up with a nice stun. They go and they use the Dream Coil. They snap it. The stolen Dream Coil snap looks so darn good here as Koifa. He's taking so much harass here from Thompson. Sorry, Koifa is trying to run away. Oh no, mid one jumps onto the trees. He's gonna jump right back down again. And down goes Koifa. Blade picked up now for Thompson. This is gonna be the last set of buildings here. The left from Soxa. He's got the stolen Dream Coil. Puck trying to fight a little bit more time. He's right on the edge here. He's gonna go, try to hide, not gonna be able to land those stuns this time around, although Thompson, he was looking for it. He was hoping he could grab it. Look back to reinitiate here. They don't have the Dark Willow for another 17 seconds. Box doesn't have that ultimate either. No epicenter available. Try to push back mid one here. Managed to do a little bit, but they have to be so incredibly careful the way that they approach this. Initiation here coming out from Box. He's got the spider leg, but there it is. There's that Abyssal Blade we talked about. They immediately lift up and they'll take out Foxy. No buyback on the standing. It's a really nice Dream Coil. They did manage to get the snap off with the Terrorize. They'll be able to take down Thompson. Mid one though, he's still perfectly fine here because he drops the open Koifa. He's totally alone. He doesn't have anybody else over on this corner just yet, but Boxy coming right back in again. Buyback has the spider legs. He'll jump over onto backlights and followed out Soxa. They'll be able to get the kill on the ribbon. Who else can they grab? It's looking like DotA also next to fall. Can they grab anyone else? Look at Mickey. He's hunting. He wants stuff. They don't see him at the tree line though. He's gonna be able to blink up and go and teleport away. Oh, Bear.
Yeah, the refresher shard, no ags for them unfortunately, but would be good. They're buying back. They want to contest it.
They have a double damage on Monkey King too. And Stania throwing out Sprouts a little late. They know that he's over there though. They'll drop the Bramble Maze. And one waiting patiently has a Glimmer Cave down. They do have a sentry. They spot out Taiga almost immediately though with the stun. They'll take down the Dark Willow. This is not looking great for Fox. He's got his own dust though. Spider legs coming out. They'll turn back around. Can they get the kill over here onto Soxa? There is a fight going on the other side of the pit. So yes, they take down Soxa. And Stania was getting jumped out over here by Seb. But they have so many trees. They're just gonna hold them all into place. It's not looking good for the out. He's gonna go down and rush out. Not gonna help. They fall with a beautiful burrow strike. Mid one. He's got the BKB. He's trying to man, but he can't do it. He's dead. And this push belongs to Liquid.
I get that they don't want to get
the tree. The opening to be able to go. They jump over onto top. He's barely tanking them, but the immediate follow-up here coming out from OG. Mid one leaps on in, finds the opening. They'll go. They'll take down that Aegis over on the back lines though. See that this is not looking great from Koifa as he's trying to just get away the bear, going and just sending out the fear. Jump forward again, coming out from boxes. He lands over onto 3. Thompson though with the kickback over onto Koifa. They'll follow up. Can they take down the Sand King? They're jumping after Insania as well. As he goes, he throws up the trees. Is it gonna be enough though? No, he's gonna fall. Now Boxy's just left behind. Nice terrorize though coming out from Taiga. They'll find the kill onto Thompson. No tail. He's now all alone, and there's so many dangerous things in these woods you don't want to have to deal with. He also will fall.
Obviously, the reason they're gonna lose is it's been really effective this game.
Now I do like the fact that Rubik has hold on, Boxy spotting now. They spy mid one immediately. I'm not sure they necessarily want to take the spy though. They go and they use that just immediate. And they'll hold on just a little bit longer. Mickey, no, getting lifted up. It's not looking good for the Puckets. He is gonna go down. Maybe getting burned here on mid one. Koifa's bear goes down. He is now the loneliest of druids. They follow up by that coming out now from the Puck. Koifa, he's just stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh no, he goes down. Taiga's getting silenced up over onto the back lines. He's trying to break some ankles here. Can he find the opening? No, he's still in the shadow realm. They're spending a lot of time trying to take down this. Oh, but they follow up with a beautiful epicenter and a burrow strike, but they just need more than that. Foxy trying to buy a bit more time. No, down he goes. Mickey over on the side. Now it's not looking great for Insania. They roll forward. They go. They take him down. And I guess DotA Plus is correct because it was an uphill battle. And it's not going to go the way of Liquid. It is going to go the way of OG.
All right, congrats to them. Got a little parry at the end, but I'm sure they still felt confident. Liquid fighting back really well. The last
questioning though, what will the Alk Ags on DK do? Because it doesn't take you right to Black Dragon, right? That would.
The dive on here in the bottom lane for Soxa. No Tail is going to join in. Boxy does have those mangoes if necessary. He's going to timber chain. He's still chasing after Soxa here. Going deep into these woods. This is not looking super great here for Soxa as Boxy just slowly a rusty saw to the face. Not the way you want to go down as Mickey and Insania over in the mid lane trying to make the plays on tops and trying to get this kill. And they're going to be able to do it. Yes, they are. As Mickey. Very
not even sacrificing himself much here. He will get gone on, but it's a long chase. He's got boots. His opponents are half booted here.
Whoa, Boxy chasing after Soxa again. He has just been bullying this poor Rubik on and off, non-stop. Down he goes. Although it does look like they're trying to make some plays. Mickey though with the double damage. He's sitting very low. Has to be careful. He's taking a lot. Not quite going to be enough. That Crypt's not strong enough either as Mickey 70-something hit points. Going to be able to walk away. The Chocolate is doing a lot of damage. Mickey, he's just tossing back and forth within here. Is he finally going to get punished? No, he's not. No Tail now looking like he's going to be in trouble. Step next to fall. If they get one more hit off, and by God, they will.
Not looking good for OG. Won the laning stage. Just like they are constantly winning 3 lanes, no matter where they go.
Right into Boxy, right in Taiga. Mickey's coming in hot with that 8th Remnant, and Boxy gets himself yet another kill.
All like red.
You are indeed dead. Koifa's
just queued up his eggs.
Koifa has not left his lane, I'm pretty sure. He's just been allowed to do pretty much everything. He did rotate once at one point. But look at these TPs coming out immediately. Koifa, he's so fast. Insania, waning rip coming forward here. Doesn't have the Dream Coil for another 12 seconds. Taiga getting into position, does not have Black Hole, but of course we'll go drop that Midnight Pulse. Does a decent amount of damage. Is now Step isolated from the rest of his team. Koifa's just dancing around here. He's walking his Alchemist over here, and he's gonna be able to, no, he does get stunned up. One more hit will do the trick, and down goes Step. It's not looking great for mid one either, as he's just getting blinked away by Soxa over in the corner. They're just getting steamrolled here.
Because Puck is a higher level than Dragonite is right now. That's a 5-4. This is not good. In the slightest.
Down. He did get his Midas off, though. You know, efficiency.
Good for him. And then he Midas Razor by dying. Yeah.
Mickey is on the hunt, and they will not only take down the Tempest double up top, but they'll take down the original copy. And
Monkey King is. So OG just had the better draft for the strategy in game 1. Game 2 heavily punished by Liquid's reaction.
Oh dear, Soxa already just gets brought right back in. They'll go to use the Exorcism, but they're just not doing much damage over here, as Boxy, of course, can just go Timber Chain away. Those are doing a decent amount, though. Are they finally going to be able to take down Boxy? Yes, they do. Go back in again. Koifa dancing around. No Tail still chasing after Dream Coil, coming up over onto the back line. So they go, they take down mid one. And now No Tail trying to just get as much damage with these ghostly ladies as possible, so he doesn't go down, but he does fall. And now Seth getting chased behind the tier 2. The GG gets called. OG, they've had enough. As Liquid figures it out, Mickey gets a rampage. And this is, you know, one of the strengths of Liquid, I feel, is that they're very quick on the uptake curve.
Really, they equalized it out. They made the strat look bad, and that is the
out for Team Liquid, Brian.
Yeah, they don't really have any control. Yeah, they have.
I'm just so excited that we have a game 3 here going on, and we already got some action.
Might have a first blood. Yeah, we'll give this to Maker. They've got a lot of stuns here.
Yeah.
Balance,
They're right back in. Throughout Illuminated. Sadie, he starts a little bit longer, but they might be able to turn this around. They might be able to get a kill on No Tail, although Boxy going and throwing out that Astral Imprisonment is going to have them just split off. And this is not looking great now for Mickey. Of course, he's the Fairy Fire Drop. The Blood right here still going to go down to Thompson. He gets himself a double kill. Looks like a great mid lane for him to start off with, but they could turn this back around. Thompson sitting at 17 hit points. He's going to be able to survive this.
Was hardly a challenge.
really close. I didn't know if he was going to want 50 damage Fate. So, Insania already in a tough place, not having Stroke of Fate. A little harder now. Guys, stay here. And as a result, mid one's laning 1v2 against a OD and an Archfiend, and he looks to be in some trouble here.
Yeah, I don't know. Taiga's just going to chase him down.
He gave up. He knew he wouldn't be able to get away. There's moves on Earth Spirit already, so.
How do you feel about this? The fact that they're running this tri lane top and leaving the race alone. Although another initiation here for a moment. The draw back over onto Insania. Steph does have that Chaos Bolt, and he will be able to collect the kill. Like, is this...
Yeah, they banish him. Okay, never mind. He's got a 13 stick. Not enough spells just yet, but he's low.
Taiga's gonna go forward though again over onto No Tail. They should be able to go and get this kill. Taiga's gonna be able to walk away. Goes and pops his own stick. Foxy waiting, does not, of course, have that meteor hammer just yet. Going for the dive here. Can they punish us? Look at this. Look at all the TPs coming out. They're saying, God, why is Foxy allowed to do this? He should not be allowed as Thompson makes his rotation, gets himself a kill.
The fall of the last
Right there, 5 movement speed, 1 less armor. He has that kill on the right.
Taiga, he wants it to roll it over on mid-one. And he finds it. Saksa.
So, next fight is going to be hard to slow down. If they can kill Seb, this will be really big.
They're looking, they've got the Wolf, they've got the Ink Squall out of the land, but the follow-up here coming out from Thompson. Can they go and take down Taiga fast enough? It's looking like they'll be able to find it. From the back line, so No Tail, he's just having such a dangerous time here as he's just getting chopped away by all the summons, but over on the back line, Fayth, he does fall. No Tail still trying to play ring around the rosy, trying to get away. He's like, team, please help me. Saksa, look at the damage he took just from that one Necro Book creep. But on the bottom lane, oh dear. They have found themselves a mid-one, and they will take down the king.
And because all Liquid's cores are very like single target survivable, CK deals with those kinds of heroes pretty well. Doesn't have AoE, but he can kill these like high HP.
Saksa knows that they're keeping tabs on him. They do have that sentry ward, but I'm not sure he's aware of how many people are coming down here. Teleports are coming out, the silence. Taiga rolling forward. Thompson does have a double damage. He's going to try to punish Taiga for going too deep here. Mickey, the follow-up though. They do have the pressure on the whole board coming out from Taiga. He's absolutely fine. Foxy dropping a meteor hammer onto two. They get the kill on Saksa, and it's looking like they'll get the kill on Thompson as well as now Mickey just trying to man fight over here with this OD, just chonking him down. That is going to be the reincarnation, but Seb is here over onto the back line. He's got Taiga down. There's going to be a lot of damage coming on Foxy. He can't stand it. He is going to fall as Mickey tries to man fight. There's just too much here as Fayth nibbling away over the back lines. Can he do enough damage? Will they be able to get the stun off? No, they're not going to be able to. Mid-one, he's still left out at the last second, and Xavier throwing down the stroke of fate will take out mid-one.
Seb carrying the game for his team here, with the exception of like Earth Spirit 1. They're easy to dodge. Maybe not easy, but they're dodgeable with Dissimulating other spells. So I think it'll be fine.
See Thompson opening up. They have the Rupture with the Blood Right. Foxy making his way over here. Thompson being held in place. Be a little bit careful to roll. Nice step down over to the bottom side, but be able to keep dodging around. Stepping forward, they get them linked up here with the Grimstar Multi. Double silence coming out as well. Mid-window has a lot of damage. Thompson, he goes down so quickly here. Nice save coming out from Foxy. He's going to be able to keep him alive. Saksa goes down. Over on the side, mid-one, thinking he wants to go back in again, but he's getting kited. Mickey might need a little bit of help here. Foxy, he has a BK. He can go and drop the hammer. He'll get the first life of this Wraith King as now. They turn right back around. Taiga roll it on out. Easy peasy. They have their eyes over here on the CK. He's a big tanky boy here first. Are they going to be able to finish up that Foxy? Foxy, he's going to fall. They throw out another stroke of fate. The Blood Right gets dropped as well. No Tail running for his life, but look at Mickey. He is a race car. He's just running after him. He's got the ink swell on him. Going to turn right back around. They want this kill on Thompson. He doesn't have buyback after this because he already did. Trying to dissimulate by a little bit more time. Mid-one, though. Okay, Thompson goes down. Mid-one. He's the only one standing right now. He's trying to run away, and they just chased him down. Mickey with the ultra kill.
For the new talents.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under
Now they want to fight.
Radiant's bottom
Taiga's hunting. He's looking for whoever he can
Dire's
find here, and they
top
aren't going
tower
to run
is
into
under
Seb. BKB immediately coming out. They also have the Rupture. Seb having to just kind of dodge around a little bit. Go and gets the little bit off, but over on the side, BKB coming out. He's just taking too much damage. That's a 10-time kill streak that gets taken down here. The Go gets the soulbind out. Foxy, his BKB has just run out. This is not looking good for the OD as he's going to get sliced apart. We're on the back lines. Taiga, he's not going to be able to roll away from this one. Thompson getting himself a nice double kill.
Wait, mistakes there. Our portrait gets spawned, but it ain't trapped. It doesn't have phase boost. He went treads on Bloodseeker, so I think he just got stuck in there. And had to commit.
Sean has fallen to the Radiant.
Nobody wants Aegis?
Yeah. Question mark?
Wraith King doesn't want it. CK is probably comfortable not having it.
All right, mid-one.
So
Oh, mid-one, he wanted to...
You should have
they want
known
Thompson to have it or something.
No.
All right. Thompson is...
There's wolves in there.
Maybe be careful.
They get it. Why?
Well, ask the D&D folks what they think too.
Dire's
Smoke coming out though from the side of
top
OG.
tower is
They're
under
hoping
attack.
that they can get themselves a nice pick off here. No Tail's just charging at Fayth. Immediately though, the BKB coming out. Rolling in over onto the back lines. Taiga trying to make things happen here. Gets off the magnetize. He's gonna be able to go. They take down No Tail. Mid-one just ticking down. They're trying to go and kite as much as possible. BKB though coming out from Seb Foxy. He's already got his BKB up, but it's just taking so much damage. The leash comes out though over here onto the side. They do manage to take down Mickey. Now they're turning their attention over here to Fox. ultimate. They need something to cancel out this TP. Never mind, they don't need anything to cancel out the TP because they're just going to take him down for his first life. They'll go back in a second time. Can they get the kill again? Over here on mid one, yes they can. Quite on a killing spree as Soxa hiding in the trees. He says, oh please God, please. No, it's just a circle of pain as down he goes in the forest. The buyback coming out now from Ceb.
No, because Call can recall, but Ogi's a Dark Portrait mid.
Dark Portrait over here on the Chaos Knight. The kick forward at the rupture. BKB coming out, but they have the Abyssal Blade coming out here from Mickey. He's chopping down. Oh, the hammer gets dropped. Stadia just taking him out here as they chase after No Tail. No hope for
Radiant's
him.
middle tower is under attack.
That's a dieback.
That is indeed.
Radiant's
And
middle
look at the way that Liquid is just chewing through these buildings. Mid one jumping onto the back lines, going on the box. The ball, good soul bind though. Will leave them together, hold them in place. Followed up with the blood right here. Taiga rolling around. They have the BKB up and running over here onto mid one, but they still take down Thompson. He is going to fight back down over onto the ground. Mid one chalking away. Taiga's just going to roll on out. They can go back in again. That's still coming out. They have another Dark Portrait just running onto the back lines. This is looking like a first time dead here for the side of this Great King, and it's looking like he's about to go down right here, right now. Double kill.
middle barracks are under attack.
Buyback coming out from Great King. He's got to be very careful. He can't afford a dieback.
Radiant's
They gotta end the game.
They're going for it, Perch. They're going right for it. They've got the creeps.
radiant structures.
They've
are
got the
fortified.
damage. By God, they're sending the boys out. Say, hey, get these guys off of our buildings.
Little scary for Liquid. Not terrible. And they're controlling Void Spirit, so we do this.
They got another Dark Portrait up.
Like,
They're just, you know what? They're just painting portraits left and right. Mid one jumping in though. Immediately the silence, the save coming out from Boxy. Trying to get them off these buildings. This is so hard. It's a big crit coming out here. Mickey backing off. They have the Abyssal Blade. They jump right back over at the top. Mid one trying to put out a sledge dance. Can they kill Taiga? No, they have not been able to take him down just yet. Okay, now he does. He falls. But Boxy goes down. Thompson goes down. The buybacks are coming out. Boxy coming right back in. So is Taiga. Mid one, he's got that reincarnation again. Coming back up. Can they kill Koifa here? Stunned up. He's locked down. It's looking pretty good. He's trying to run. He cannot. Mid one gets himself a double kill. No buyback over here on this Lycan.
I think definitely could just back in Roche.
Buyback now.
After.
Coming out from Koifa. They want this
Bounty.
Roche. No Thompson for 80-something seconds.
They have to do this, because if they don't buy back Lycan, their opponents can maybe posture for it.
Mid
But
one.
now they have 5 heroes.
Mid one, he's in the pit. They see him. Not gonna jump on him just yet. Taiga, look at the ink swell out. They'll just go turn around. They'll take down the vision. Taiga, though, rolling forward here. Does find Soxa. Mickey jumping over on him with the BKB almost immediately. And they go and they drop the hammer. Mickey searching. Wants to try to take out Seth. They get a nice soul bind off with the Abyssal. Double Abyssal coming out now. It's beautiful. As they go, they buy a little bit more time. They protect Mickey. Can they take them down? This is looking really good. Seth, he dies down. And now it's looking like they'll get Soxa. They'll wait patiently here from mid one. He's trying to run away. He cannot escape Liquid. They go and they banish him up yet again with the meteor hammer. No Tail tries to do anything that he possibly can to try to save his king, and he's not going to be able to. He goes down. No Tail gets taken down. Team wipe over on the side of OG.
And that is almost surely going to be the game. Unless Combo can defend by himself. We'll see. But
That was very
amazing game
optimistic.
from Liquid. They got to be so amped with this game. They played it very well. They had great hero counters. They dealt with the pressure of their opponents, and they had to win the series. This was their only chance to make it to the major, was winning this series, and they won it. So massive for them. That's